All right, everybody, how's it going? Sorry I had a little bit of late startup. We had some technical difficulties. It's been a good year since we streamed, so let me know if you guys can hear me all right. For sure. Sounds all right on Tori's end.
Mom's here. Are you nervous?
A little bit, a little anxious and excited, and like I said, it's been a year since we've done this, so I think we got everything going all right. Like I said, though, we're here for the Pocky One Chip Challenge. For those of you who don't know, it's a really spicy tortilla chip. It's got Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, which are like super hot. I meant to look up what the Scoville ratings for those were, but probably the hottest I've had is ghost pepper, which I think was around like 1.2 million Scoville units.
That's a lot of Scovilles.
Yeah, 1,040,000. The Carolina Reaper.
Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, the Carolina Reaper is 1.64 million, so it's 600,000 Scoville units higher than the ghost pepper. And the scorpion pepper is... that says 300,000. That seems pretty low compared to what I read before. No, 1.2 million. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Where was that page at? There we go. Okay, but yeah, so we're going to do the One Chip Challenge, and if we are able to handle it, we're going to open some Pokemon cards as well. So, first things first, safety. Because we don't want to be grabbing this chip and rubbing our eyes. Actually, I could read the back of the box because it explicitly says, do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsicum, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. So instead of washing our hands, we're just going to prevent touching the chip altogether.
You want to show them your way preventatives in case you should do them?
Yeah, Tori outfitted me with a bunch of liquid
luck
to offset the spiciness should it become necessary. So we got 2%.
Shout out to Great Value. Woo woo.
Chocolate milk, which you can't really see in there. Lemon juice, which doesn't really show up well with the green screen. And sparkling grape juice. This is for Evie, though. It's a food pouch thing. Alright, so let's see here. Box says extreme heat. Chip will shock you.
Thanks, Stinson.
Thanks, Cynthia. Yeah, I need to do a better job of keeping an eye on chat. It's been a while.
Okay, I'll help. That's what I'm here
So,
for.
box is definitely sealed on both sides still. So, let's crack her open.
You got your little moral support team over here.
Chip is 25 calories, so it's not going to kill you on your calories for the day. Might kill you in other ways, though. Alright. So let's see here. Inside says... okay. You, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by most electrifying peppers on Earth. I feel like Chip was supposed to be in there somewhere. What to expect? With the Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. 1. Tongue takeover. It's supposed to turn the tongue blue. 2. Shock the senses. 3. Surge of tears. 4. Jolt to the gut. And 5. Voltage overload.
Fox stages of spicing, so
Right.
stages of grief.
Face the Reaper. Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Prove it by showing the tongue, which is supposed to turn blue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. And post your reaction on social media with the hashtag #OneChipChallenge and mention @PockyChips. And we got this little pamphlet here. Shows the different levels. So 1 minute, you're powerless. Shane. 10 minutes, you're powerful. 30 minutes, supercharged. Carl. And 1 hour, invincible. Like I said, I don't do the overboard spicy stuff. Ghost pepper's probably the highest I've gotten. So.
And remind them what was the capsaicin level on that one?
It was 1,040,000.
On the ghost pepper?
Yeah, on the ghost pepper. Scorpion was 1,200,000, and Carolina is 1,640,000. So I would like to at least make it 30 minutes. That way I don't lose out to Carl, but we'll see how it goes. We also got a coupon in here for a free bag of Pocky Chips. So it kind of offsets the $10 cost of the card, or the chip. And then a banner for I Crushed the Pocky 2022 One Chip Challenge. So hopefully we'll be able to display that with pride and honor at the end of this. Here's the chip bag. Pocky One Chip Challenge 2022. Apparently if the chip's broken, that's bad luck. So we'll see exactly where we're at here. I also don't want to get this on my nice Eevee mat, so.
Oh, we should have brought a per cow up here.
Oh no, there is a little bit of breakage.
Oh no.
So the tip is broken off. Let's see here. Yep, we got a little tip broken, so bad luck for us today. But yeah, super blacky brown color. I don't know, it doesn't smell too bad really, but I don't know, the best smell senses, I guess.
Did you want me to smell it?
If you want to, you can.
Ew, it smells like gross. It smells
Tori said it smells very gross.
You can smell the spice on it.
I can't see anything past the pin comment. There we go. Alright. Well. Oh no, it's getting on the mat. Crud. I guess I should eat it before it does that anymore. So.
Say go, daddy, go.
We got all the chip
Daddy,
here.
go.
I got both pieces on the bottom. So I'll do the top part and then both the bottom parts.
Try not to get it on your lips. What's it taste like?
It doesn't really taste like anything. It doesn't taste great. Doesn't taste bad though. Just definitely can tell there's a little bit of heat to it.
You got it on your lips.
Huh?
Making a mistake.
Almost some on my lips. Well, we're at 30 seconds already. There's definitely heat kicking into it. It's not overwhelming though. It's just.
Remember to show them your tongue.
Oh yeah. That's definitely blue. Hiccup it.
See, now we know where Eevee gets it.
Great. Why do I? Hiccups were not one of the side effects. I can't control the hiccups.
How you feeling?
I wish I could stop hiccuping. Oh.
Well, at least you were concentrated on that for a minute.
Yeah. It's making it really hard to deal with. I was getting a little bit watery. Scale of 1 to 10. Definitely hotter than anything I had. It's not unbearable at the moment. So maybe like a 8. Don't really feel like I can do a whole lot else besides sit here and deal with it, but Would really like something to drink, but I'm not desperate for it yet. Nose starting to run a little bit. I forgot to tell you before we started this, I was going to say this chip might paralyze me, make me forget why I'm here. It might cause me to beg for so much pain, I beg for relief. You're not to indulge in these requests. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm starting to walk a little bit more now.
Is your mouth on fire? Like, what does your mouth feel like? Your lips are trembling.
It's more like in the back of my mouth, my throat, and starting to get up in here.
His lips are trembling, guys.
It's pretty hot. 3 minutes now. Man. Shoot. What do I have to do about the chips on the playmat now? I definitely heard the more you talk, though, the worse it gets. Might be viable. I think we're okay, though. We can at least make it 5 minutes. What'd you do? Did she spit up on you?
Yeah, she did.
Ah, man. Yeah, sitting right here right now. Yeah, it's definitely not enjoyable. But I'm not like...
Is it painful?
A little bit?
How, like, is it warm? Or is it, like, hot?
It's warm. I'm starting to feel like hot heat right in here.
Well, I can only handle about 10 spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's before I start to feel it.
Might get a little lightheaded.
It might be because you're breathing so heavy there.
It might be.
At least your hiccups.
Might take the hat on just in case that's let some of the heat out of there. It feels a little bit better. Yeah, the hiccups did stop. Thank you.
Your lips are still trembling.
Well, let's move these chip pieces off the mat. Dang. I'll have to clean off the desk later. All right.
5 minutes.
Yep, 5-minute mark. So that's going to open up a EV10 of Pokemon Go. There's 2 packs in here, so it's not a big commitment yet.
Does it keep getting worse, or is it still the same?
Your
hands are trembling too. Do you want me to open that?
I got it. I'm not sure if it's getting worse or if it's just because it's the same pressure for longer.
You are shaking.
Alright. So we got a Pikachu coin in our EV10. Got a little EV card with the artwork from the front of the tin. Little pamphlet about Pokemon Go with a scan for to download the app. And 2 packs of Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's a little rough, but we're still alright. We're still here. Alright. We can go 10 minutes at least. Let's see what we got here. Cards we're chasing for. Alternate art Mewtwo V. Ditto would be good. We haven't gotten one of those yet. Forgot to guess energy. A little distracted. So psychic energy. Got a lure module. Camerupt. Blanche. Got a big barrel. Meltan. Magikarp. Apom, Charmander, reverse rare Snorlax, holographic Golisopod. All right. Man, my nose is running now. So nothing too great in that pack. We did get a holo. We'll do Gust Energy this time, though. I think fire's appropriate for the challenge. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Metal Energy.
Sorry, you're just having a hard time keeping your composure.
Yeah, Ariados. Charmeleon. Pupitar. Pikachu. Squirtle. Spinarak. Wimpod. Larvitar. Reverse Rail Numble. Hey, we got holographic Charizard. Goes with our Radiant Charizard we've already pulled. That's cool, we got all the Charizards. It's pretty cool. Its ability, each basic fire energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 energy instead. Put my fire Pokemon back up here. Got Ultra Flareon V. Ultra Flareon V Max. Basic 2 Charizard. And Charizard V Max.
Why don't you give yourself like 10 seconds to just really react to what's going on?
I feel like I have. I am.
You were
Careful not to rub the dust from the chip on your mat in your face. Thanks, Stinson. Yeah. I just shook it off to the side. I'll have to clean off the desk later. Lips are definitely tingly. I don't know if that's a shocking feeling they're talking about. Like I said, eyes watery, nose a little bit runny.
You're shaking. Your hands are shaking. Your lips are
Yeah, I do. I can see I'm shaking now that I look at it. A little bit of trembling. Probably increased heart rate's probably causing that. Coming up on 9.5 minutes, so the 10 minutes was 10 minutes powerful. Yeah, we're powerful, easy street. Don't need no drink. I feel a little bit better right now though after maybe taking a second to do it. Yeah. Hey Kyle. Hey Daddy. Yeah. I'm not doing too bad right now. I don't think any of these are Dittos. Let me double check. Excuse me. Nope, no Dittos on there. The Dittos in this set actually have stamps on them, and you peel the base card off to get the Ditto underneath, which is a really cool mechanic.
That's a real thing. I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's a real thing. So we got the Mewtwo. Well, I guess it'd be easier to show it up here. Pokemon Go Elite Trainer Box Mewtwo. So we'll go and crack into that since we're doing all right. Of course, Mom's saying drink, drink, drink. It's too soon. We gotta at least go 30 minutes. Make it to Carl's record.
Yeah, I gotta be Carl.
I feel pretty good about it right now. Alright, got a nice little book here. I might as well show it up here. It's a little easier for you guys to see it. Except for the green screen. Shows... Actually, this part's not really easier to show. Shows cards in the pack. Oh no, is it? Okay, it comes out. But yeah. Get in there. You got, oh, this is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, not the regular one. So you got a nice silver and purple metal dice, Mewtwo colored. We got this nifty Mewtwo deck box. Alright. We've got our full art Mewtwo V promo card. Got some dividers to organize the Elite Trainer box. Got our code card. Got our metal condition markers, so poison and burn. Definitely feeling the burn today. Got a pack of energy cards. I really like the Year 3 energy style that they did with the little sparkly background. Got Mewtwo sleeves. And in your traditional ETBs, you get 8 packs of the set. Oh, and we got a metal Mewtwo coin. Here we got 10. So keep us busy for a little while.
Do you think I could do it?
Probably not if you can't only take like 10 Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. I think that's setting the bar a little low for you. Alright. So first pack of the ETB. Let's see if we get better luck out of ETB. We didn't really get anything good out of the EV10. I know we got that Holo Charizard, but that's not a real big hit card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go Water Energy. Another metal. Wartortle. You guys see? Well, yeah. You can see it right there. Maybe I should go and flip scenes. So you guys see these a little bit better. You can see me alright still. Got Slowbro. Lunatone. Meltan. Charmander. Apom. Bulbasaur. Pidove. Reverse Rare Magikarp. And Holographic Blissey. Artwork on Blissey is kind of cool because it shows it over the like a gym in Pokemon Go. So I like the in-game artwork on there. It's really neat. Alright. Pack number 2. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's getting easier. Gonna be coming on 15 minutes here in 1 more minute, so halfway there.
Not yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Don't count my Torchics.
Torchics.
3, 4. Say Grass Energy. Another Metal Energy. That's 3 Metal Energies out of 4 packs. We got Steelix. Xatu. Slowbro. Spinarak. Alolan Rattata. Wimpod. Pikachu. Squirtle. Reverse Rare Pokestop. And Holographic Venusaur. So we got the Venusaur to go with the Charizard. I forgot, I think every pack in Pokemon Go actually has a holo in the last spot, which should be every pack in the set. I think the idea of having non-holos in the last spot is just ridiculous with them having regular holos and then Vs and full arts and full art trainers and rainbow rares and all the stuff they have. They can at least give us a holo in every pack. Personal opinion, but I probably be hard pressed to find anybody who disagrees with me. If you do, let me know in the comments. I think everyone feels like it'd give them a little bit more bang for their buck.
Halfway there! Woo! Are you excited that you're halfway there?
Well, it's only halfway, but I feel like I feel pretty solid now. Like I feel like I'm on the back 9. I am because I'm on the back 9 of the half hour, but just as far as the heat and intensity and the build up and it getting worse, I feel like it's getting better. Yeah. But I feel like that happened to Carl, that it was going really well for him, and then like later on in the video, he said he got a piece stuck up in here, and that made it kind of unbearable at that point.
Oh, like it resurfaces once it hits your stomach?
Maybe. But he had to stop because of that. Did I already? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't. Yeah, did I?
You share the lovely people that you don't know what heartburn and indigestion feels like.
Psychic Energy? No, water. Alright, Slowbro, still hunting that Ditto and All Art Mew, too. Lunatone, Ivysaur, Squirtle, Meltan, Bidoof. I can't remember which all Pokemon are able to be Ditto. I'm pretty sure Bidoof and Pidove are. Magikarp. Neither one of them been Bidoof. Reverse Rare Spinarak. Is that my second Reverse Rare Spinarak? Wow, so we got Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise today so far. So, and that's kind of cool. We already have all the Radiants from opening previous packs. Where's my Radiant Venusaur at? Oh, here it is. So yeah, we'll just do a recap of some of the cool stuff I got already. There's Radiant Venusaur, Radiant Charizard, and Radiant Blastoise.
What is she
I'm digging around in cords. We got Candela and Radiant Eevee promos from the boxes I got those cards out of. And then we have opened Mewtwo V Star. So that's all the big hitters I got from this set so far. Still a lot more we can get. Thanks, Kate. Are you going to try this now?
Who?
Katie. She said, good job, man. You're taking like a champ. Easy day.
Hi, Katie.
Oh, look at that. Here's B Barrel with Smeargle photobombing. But we need to do our 1, 2, 3. Oh, no energy this time. It's a V-Star marker.
I'll do it for Christmas.
That could be fun.
Shit Christmas challenge.
Pupitar. Wartortle. Pokestop. Barrel again. Wait, oh, it's not again. It's because I cycled them. Pikachu. Spinarak. Alolan Rattata. Alolan Rattata could probably be a Ditto if I had to guess. It seems like it would be. Bidoof.
I'm not seeing any of the chat.
Reverse Rare Onyx. You're not seeing it in the chat at all?
Mm-mm.
That's weird. Another holographic Blissey.
Okay, there they are.
18 and 45. Yeah, I'm glad I got a counter up here. There's one nice thing after watching Shane and Carl's videos. I got to see, I was like, well, you know, it'd be nice to have a counter to see how long you're actually going. Because Shane had to reference the timestamp in his video of where his actual video was, not from where he started at. So when he said 6 minutes, it'd only been like a minute or two. Actually, it hadn't been a minute yet because he only lasted a minute. 2, 3, 4.
Give it to him.
Thanks, Mom.
He had a mini stroke.
Darkness Energy. Fire. Alright, another Wartortle. We're getting a lot of repeats in here. That's the only kind of disappointing thing. Unpheasant's new, so I just had to complain about it, I guess. Lure Module. Slowpoke. Kind of see Slowpoke being a Ditto imposter as well. Onyx. Charmander. Bidoof. Wimpod. Reverse Rare Lapras. And Tyranitar. Unfortunately, Tyranitar's not really that good, I don't think, but he does look really cool with the artwork. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be halfway through our ETB. And unfortunately, we still haven't gotten any real hits, just regular hollows. Not even a V yet. So that's a little disappointing.
10 minutes to go. Swoop, whoop.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning Energy. Psychic. We are not doing well in Guess Energy today. Soul Rock. Focus. There we go. Ariados. Charmeleon. Tranquil. Larvitar. Natu. Ambipom. Slowpoke. Reverse Rare Candela. And Articuno. That's cool. It just soups up your water Pokemon's damage by 10 points. So you have 4 of them on your bench, and you do 40 more damage. But it has to be basic Pokemon, not evolved Pokemon. So you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I still feel a little bit in the back of my mouth, but apart from that, that's really all I feel. I don't feel much in the stomach or chest area right now.
I'm wondering if I have an end in my head, like, okay, it's gonna start going away after this long, if I actually be able to do it.
Oh, yeah. Mind over matter kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fighting Energy? Metal. Haven't gotten a single one right. Rare Candy. It's nice that they reprinted this. It was about to rotate out, so it makes your Stage 2 deck's a lot more viable now that you got that. It's hard to play Stage 2s without them. Camerupt. Egg Incubator. That was looking to be a really cool card. Let's flip a coin if heads search. I think we got a V in here. I see a little black border there. Flip a coin if heads, search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench and shuffle your deck. If tails, put this Egg Incubator on the bottom of your deck instead of the discard pile. I can't remember what we thought it was because we only see part of it, but I think we were thinking it went to the bottom regardless. which would help you prevent you from decking out. Alolan Raticate, Tranquil, Larvitar, Natu, Ambipom, Reverse Rare Ambipom, and Slacking V. Slacking V's got a really cool ability. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, this Pokemon can't attack. But for 4 energy, he does 260 damage. The cool thing is, though, if you have Path to the Peak, usually it's a really bad card for you because it turns off your abilities. But in this case, you'd want your ability turned off. So, nice little strategy to get around that hindrance.
Do you know if Unpeeled Dittos are going for more money?
I don't.
I didn't know if all the Dittos were same or if there's a chance you could get something different after the peel.
No, it's all just the same Ditto, yeah. Psychic. Fire. Ivysaur. Oh, I put the Ambipom up here. It needs to go down there. Wartortle. Charmeleon. Nope. Rare Candy. Ooh, we got another hit back there. Alolan Raticate. Tranquil. Larvitar. Natu. Oops. Wow. Ambipom. Reverse Rare Ambipom again. Hey, we got Mewtwo V, the regular one. So we got the regular and the full art now. Now we just need the alt art. Can we make that happen in the next few packs so we get all the versions? It'd be pretty awesome if we could. I wouldn't even be that upset about not getting a Ditto, because the alt art Mewtwo is probably the card I want most out of the set now that I got all the Radiants. Soup. 1, 2, 3. No energy in this pack because we got another V-Star marker. That is one bad thing for, you can't guess the energy because you get V-Star markers sometimes. Egg Incubator, Wartortle, Unpheasant. I probably should have taken this off autofocus. Slowpoke, Onix, Charmander, Bidoof, Wimpod. I don't think I've missed the Ditto sign on any of these. Reverse Rare Tyranitar, and Articuno. Another Hollow Articuno. Another Tyranitar, but the first one we got was holographic completely, I think. So we got the regular and the reverse now. Yeah, I'm not feeling like there's a lot of variety of the cards in this set. Which is a little unfortunate, but 3, 4.
5 more minutes.
Yeah, we're at 25-20. Fire. Fighting. Not first syllable, right? Lunatone. Chansey. I think that's the first Chansey we gotten. We gotten 2 Blissies. Ivysaur. Bidoof. Charmander. Apom. Bulbasaur. Pidove. Hey, we got our 3rd Radiant Charizard. What's up? Yeah, I only showed you guys 1. I've actually got pulled 2 already, so this is our 3rd one. Another holographic Venusaur. I didn't leave it on a loose sleeve over there, did I?
No.
That's alright. Last pack of Pokemon Go. And since we're coming up on the half-hour mark, you guys might be thinking we don't have anything else to do, but wait, there's more. We got the 3 latest Evolution tins, Umbreon, Sylveon, and Espeon that we can open up. So we're not going to be sitting here for 30 minutes waiting for me to hit the hour not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw an Espeon onesie on Amazon yesterday,
Oh, yeah?
and I almost bought it for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Buy me an Umbreon onesie, come on.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
You can get the Espeon onesie. That'd be cute. I forgot to guess the energy. Fire.
Sorry.
Tori, get me all distracted up in here. Unpheasant. Rare Candy. Come on, Alt Art Mewtwo. V. Camerupt. Alolan Raticate. Honestly, don't even want the Rainbow Rare Mewtwo V Star. I got the regular V Star already. I just don't really care for Rainbow Rares. I know some people do. More power to you. It's just not my niche. I like the full color, full arts. Even though I can't appreciate the color because I'm colorblind. not to. It's nice. Ambipom. Hey, reverse rare spark. What?
Your mom swears your dad's colorblind, but he's crazy, isn't it?
Hey! Oh, I forgot this was in here. We actually really wanted this because I've got full art Professor Research Juniper, full art Oak, and I need to get full art Professor's Research Magnolia so I can play a full play set of different full arts. So really glad we got this. That's going to my deck. Awesome. That was a good one to end on. It wasn't the Alt-Art Mewtwo V that we wanted, but I'm glad that I forgot about that because that was kind of a yay happy surprise. So let's move our hits over and we'll start getting into the... Oh no! Charizard down. Words. Into the tins. What do you guys think? Save Umbreon for last, since he's my fave. Start with Sylveon. Go from there. Let's do that, maybe. So, anyone here feeling like doing the one chip challenge? Have I inspired any confidence in your ability to do it? Because after watching Shane's video, I wasn't too sure about it, and then I watched Carl's. It's like, oh, Carl can do it half hour, I can do it. So, who knows? Maybe you guys can do it too. You guys will have to let me know if you try it.
My only thing is, like, I birthed a baby. I feel like I could do it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alrighty, so in our Sylveon tin, we got a pack of Brilliant Stars, 2 packs of Brilliant Stars, pack of Fusion Strike, pack of Evolving Skies, and Chilling Reign. It would really make my day if we can get the Alt-Art Umbreon V Max out of here. It is the single most card I want, and it's like a $400 card right now. And I don't even care about it being a $400 card. I just can't spend $400 on it. So I'd really like to just pull it.
Sorry.
I know. I tried to convince her to let me buy it when it's a $200 card, and she said no. But look where we are now. So I think we're going to save all of our Evolving Skies packs and open them at the end. Come on out, Sylveon. Maybe.
Is that your 30 minutes?
That's 30 minutes.
Woo!
So we are...
Yay!
What's the word? Invincible's an hour, right?
Did it!
We're supercharged. Which honestly, I don't feel supercharged. I just feel about normal right now with a little bit of tingling on my lips. That's all I got right now.
Now, hopefully it doesn't come back because you get the spicy burps.
I do. We're not going to worry about the tin right now because that's just distracting. Alright. So here's our Sylveon V promo. It's the same Sylveon... Focus, there we go. As the one in Evolving Skies as far as, you know, ability and attack and the rest of that, but it is different artwork. And for those of you who don't know, there's a Evolution box that's coming out that has all 9 Evolution EVVs in there. No kissing Eevee. No, we'll wait on that. So I'm definitely going to be getting that, but we're not going to rip it because I've got all of the promos already. It's not a unique product, or the cards aren't unique for me, so we won't be opening that. It's going to go in the sealed display. But if you guys are EV aficionados like me, then you might want to pick that up. Only place I've seen it at is GameStop, and last I checked, they were still taking pre-orders on it, so it could be worth a look or a call before you drive down there. I tried to pre-order the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Unfortunately, it sold out in the first hour. And I was not one of the people who was able to get one, but I'm hoping to get one when it comes out on the shelves. There's supposed to be 2 waves of it. One in November, one in December. Fighting Energy. Metal. Put that over there. Alright, so we got a Lairon, and this is Chilling Reign. So let's see, Chilling Reign. What was in Chilling Reign? There's the Alt-Art Mewtwo. I'm getting too used to saying Mewtwo because we were opening all the Pokemon Go. Alt Art Galarian Moltres V, which is super beautiful artwork, and I really want to pull that. It's also a card I can think of from Chilling Reign that I want. Lairon, Steenie, Rugged Helmet, Sobble, Inkay, Squovit, Scorbunny, Diglett, Reverse Rare Ghastly, and Galarian Weezing. I was thinking about using Galarian Weezing in my Darkrai deck because every dark basic energy attached to your Pokemon that have Weezing in the name, like this one, gets 2 energy instead of 1, and Darkrai's more powerful based on the dark energy you have attached to your Pokemon. But it just didn't seem like it was panning out. Fusion Strike. Let's see. I didn't really care too much for the Mewtwo V and V Max in here. Those weren't really my chase cards. I'd like to pull a full art Elysis Sparkle. Was there anything else in Fusion Strike that I wanted? Oh, yeah. There is Alt Art Espeon V Max that for some reason was put in Fusion Strike instead of Evolving Skies. I know it's because I know in Japan they had a special product that had the Espeon in it, and we didn't get that over here, so that might have been part of it. But it would just fit so much better in Evolving Skies instead of being thrown in here as a random. Alt Art Gengar V Max is pretty cool too. Let's see. Psychic, Grass. Here's a Lapras, Hawlucha, Dancer, Indeedee, Galarian Darumaka. We got some kind of hit back here. I can see a silver border. Pancham, which means it's a full art, I think. Full art trainer. Wooloo. If it's at least a Sparkle, I'll be really happy. That means we pulled 2 full art trainers I wanted today. Pansage. Reverse Rare Chansey. Full art Sydney. Not upset about that. Sydney's a Dark type Elite 4 member, and Dark types are one of my favorite types. Pokemon reveals their hand, discard up to 2 cards in any combination of tools or special energy or stadiums from it. It's pretty solid. Definitely good if you're running a whatchamacallit. What kind of deck is that? The word's escaping me right now. Oh. Brilliant Stars. Alt Art Charizard V, big chase card in here. The character rares of Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon are in here. I already got the Eevee. 1, 2, 3. We got another V-Star marker.
I'm gonna take her downstairs.
Alright. Nothing exciting happening anymore, is there?
No, I think you got this.
Shared's Care.
Say congratulations.
Beartic.
Daddy. I'll take this down with me.
Okay. Clap Stadium. Impidimp. Riolu. Burmy. Staryu. Carablast. Reverse Rare Snorunt. Raikou V. That's not bad. It's a hit. And the Raikou Entei Suicune, all kind of same, basically the same card, just a little bit different HP and retreat cost, I think. Would make a fun deck to run all 3 of them, I think. I don't think I have Suicune. I've got Raikou and Entei, I believe. Alright, another pack of Brilliant Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've done pretty well on hits, though. I know we were complaining about the first half of the ETB, but I forgot to do that. Double Turbo Energy. Always useful. It lowers your attack by 30, but getting 2 energy for the price of 1. Kindler. Prinplup. Nosepass. Do we have another hit back there? Oh my gosh. Milcery. Cubchoo. Looks kind of gold, even. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Is Gold Arceus the only gold card in here? There's more. Gotta be more than 1. Farfetch'd. Duskull. Oh no, it's a full art trainer. Rapid Strike style Mustard. Which I've got one of those already from Chilling Reign, I think. Or no, Battle Styles. And Lucario. So cool, we got another full art trainer. I like my full art trainers. I think it's just an alternate art version of that one. I forgot he was in the character gallery. I'm used to the regular Pokemon with trainers. Okay, so that was it for that box, apart from the Evolving Skies pack, which we're going to open up at the end. So, on to Espeon. On to Espeon. Okay, that wasn't that great. I'll admit that one. Alright. So, how's everyone else going? I'm feeling pretty good now. Like I said, we'll see if it gets any worse, but I don't foresee any resurgence of... Oh, this tin's dented a little bit. I don't see any resurgence coming up of the heat. I feel like we're definitely in the gonna be alright stage. But we never know. So there's our Espeon promo. Again, same functionality as the one in Evolving Skies, just different artwork. What are all these? Brilliant Stars, Chilling Rain, the promo. Oh, I forgot to put these off to the side. Astral, Brilliant Stars. Okay. So we got, again, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, Umbreon artwork, and Chilling Rain. Oh, I forgot to record this, so well, I'll just have to download it and re-upload it to the YouTubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say Fighting Energy. Fire Energy. We still haven't gotten a single guessing energy right today. Hatterene, Flaffy, Kakuna, Rockruff, Inkay, Ghastly, Porygon, Ladybug, Reverse Rare Echoing Horn, and Spiritomb. That's kind of interesting. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Place any damage counters this way. Your Pokemon shuffles all Pokemon from the discard pile in their deck. So if they're playing a deck like, what is it? Not Wimpod. Well, that's the Pokemon where you want a bunch of Pokemon in your discard pile. Wormadam. I knew it started with a W. Playing a Wormadam deck, that'd be good against them for that. Water. Psychic. Sliggoo. Crossseaver. Simisear. Oh, so I count the 4 from the back because those are the 4th card from the back is an energy card. So I get that card in the front and then guess what it is and flip it up. Sizzlipede, Galarian Darumaka, Rookidee, Makuhita, Dreepy, Reverse Rare Meltan, and Maractus. Right? Yeah. Alright, back into Brilliant Stars. Yeah, I'll show it a little bit better with this pack. So yeah, so you open the pack, take out the code card, and then there's 1, 2, 3 cards, and the 4th one's going to be the energy. So say like Darkness Energy. Nope, it's water. Let's see here. 1, 2. So you got Roseanne's Backup, which is a pretty cool versatile card. It lets you do 1 or more of these different things. Get a discard or Pokemon from your discard, tool from your discard, stadium or energy from your discard. It's really good against cards that make you discard, or if you play cards you need to recycle. Or like a Darkrai deck, you typically burn through your deck pretty quickly, so might discard something you actually need later. Blunder Policy, Executor, Magmar, Staryu, Burmy, Sock, Cherubi, Reverse Rare Wormadam. This is the one I was talking about where it's got Matron's Anger. Attack does 10 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. And Holographic Torterra. I made a Torterra deck, and it seems like it's kind of alright. Unfortunately, I don't get to play as much as I would like to, so I can't really say how competitive it really is, but we did just get Gengar in Lost Origin that lets you put it onto your bench from the discard pile with a 30 damage on it, but you don't have to evolve into it, so it's a really easy way to get an evolved Pokemon onto your bench to power up Torterra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say Grass Energy. Metal. You still have not guessed a single one correctly. Magma Basin. Crawdaunt. Ultra Ball. Good stable card. Electabuzz. Buizel. Gibble. Trapinch. Execute. Sigilif Reverse Rare. And Haxorus. Didn't do too well on that tin, so hopefully that means we're going to do well on the Evolving Skies pack that we would have gotten out of it. Umbreon tin. We're actually going through this kind of fast, so I don't know if we'll be able to stretch it out for the hour. We might have to figure out something to do, because the only other Pokemon cards I have aren't mine. I got them from my buddy Jared, and he moved forward before I can get them to him. So I'll have to figure out some way to get those to him later. I'm sure he'll come back at some point. Alright. Alright, there's our Umbreon promo. Again, same functionality as Evolving Skies, just different artwork. Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, and Sword and Shield base. Huh. Interesting. I was expecting Chilling Rain. What would really make my day is if we can get a Marnie out of here too, because I haven't gotten the full art Marnie from Sword and Shield. Haven't gotten the Marnie's Pride either from the full art Marnie's Pride from Astral Radiance. Not Astral Radiance. Brilliant Star. Was it Astral Radiance or was it Brilliant Stars? I want to say it's Brilliant Stars. Not gonna be in this pack though. Or well, no, yeah, Marnie's not gonna be in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not likely. Lightning, Fire, Lucky Egg. Unfortunately, all the cards I pull out of this pack here are pretty much going to be rotating out at the beginning of the year. Mantine, Crushing Hammer, Krogunk, Galarian Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistea, Maractus, Sizzlipede Reverse Rare, and Dreadnought. Yeah, that ended up being a little bit underwhelming. No chance for alt arts or anything because it started in battle styles. Fusion Strike, last chance to get the Espeon VMAX alt art. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darkness, Metal. We've had so much Metal energy pop up. Stantler, Galarian Lanoon, Farewell Bell, Mankey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Chansey, Vulpix, Quillfish, Helioptile Reverse Rare, and Melmetal Holographic. I'm really hoping the fact that we're not getting anything out of these packs means that we got some good stuff in Evolving Skies. I guess we did get that full art Mustard from Brilliant Stars. It wasn't really one of my chase cards, to be honest. And the trainer galleries have not proven to be very high dollar cards either. So it's pretty easy to pick them up if you want them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say metal. It's not going to be metal this time. Metal. Yeah, fighting. Beartic. Luxio. Come on, focus. Focus. There you go. Pot Helmet. Riolu. Starly. Milcery. Carablast. Clefairy. Reverse Rare Cherubi. And Mewtwo. Why couldn't it be at least holographic? I've already got the plain Mewtwo. Never did find the stamped Mewtwo. I thought GameStop was supposed to get them, but I never saw them there. It's such cool artwork. Pretty sure this is all that Mewtwo is also in the Trick or Treat bags, which I still haven't been able to find those anywhere either. Still on the lookout for them, but the Walmart I go to I think they only ever got one box in, and they never got any more. They keep on putting other product in the empty box instead of getting us new boxes of those. But then I see people post online about having like 4 boxes in their stores. 2, 3, 4. So let's see here. Alt Art Charizard V, Full Art Marnie's Pride, Character Rare Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. Could get any of those in here, or could get none of them. Lightning Energy. Hey, we got one right finally. It only took us, what? There's 4 packs in each of these, so that's 12, minus 3 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus 2, the 21 packs to get one. It's pretty bad. Sharon's Care, really good for your Arceus decks and any other normal type decks. Beartic, Collapse Stadium, Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Reverse Rare Professor's Research Rowan. I'm surprised we haven't seen a full art. I really thought we would have gotten one of those by now. And Grimmsnarl. So no dice. Putting all of our hope into Evolving Skies. She got our Sylveon pack, our Espeon pack, and our Umbreon pack. Not the pack artwork, but the tins they came out of. Alright. 50 minutes. We got 10 minutes till the hour mark where we're... What did I say it was? An hour was invincible? Yep, an hour was invincible. So I think we got this on lockdown, guys. I don't foresee anything happening in the next 9 minutes and 40 seconds that's going to make me need to take a drink. I don't think the chip break affected anything. I mean, I ate the whole chip and ate it all in pretty quick succession. Took like 2 regular bites and then chewed it up. So I don't think that impeded the spice at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darkness Energy. Fire. For sure, Mom. For sure. And that was the whole point of the day. See if we could do this. I'm actually kind of surprised we did as well as we did. I thought it was going to be worse than that. So maybe I'll try eating some more spicy stuff in the future. Because ghost peppers seem to be my limit, but apparently I've exceeded those today. Granted, this was just a small kind of sampling of those other hot peppers, and not like having a bunch of peppers on a sandwich or something. Vigoroth, Lombre, Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon, Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Reverse Rare Ursaring, Seismitoad. There are a lot of alt arts in here I would like to get that I don't have yet. There is alt art Espeon. I've got the Japanese version because Jared hooked me up with that, but I would like the English version. There's alt art Leafeon V. Do I have the V? I don't think I have the V or the V Max in this one. Sometimes I have trouble remembering which ones I got online and which ones I don't. There's Alt-Art, Umbreon V, and V-Star, which I'd absolutely love to have both of those. There's Alt-Art Sylveon V Max. I've got the Sylveon V. Yeah, I don't have the Leafeon. I've got Alt-Art Glaceon V and V Max, both. I would like the Alt-Art Rayquaza V. Maybe Mark's Chill help prep you. Mark's Chili, oh. Yeah, I never lived that down, even though it wasn't what it seemed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone thinks it affected me, and it really didn't. Psychic. Lightning. Got a Moon and Sun badge. Toy Catcher. Hippowdon. Rufflet. Drowsy. Flabebe. Rock'n'Rolla. You can focus any time now camera. Thank you. Psyduck. Reverse Rare Thievul. And Flapple. Alright. It's time for some last pack magic. Camera, stay there. Because we've been on a little bit of a dry spell since we hit the... and honestly, I guess we did get a full art trainer there, but we didn't really get any super big pulls today. Got a couple full art trainers, and we got, 3 full art trainers? We got Sydney, Mustard, got Professor's Research, got Slacking V, Radiant Charizard. None of those are really like big cards. We had a lot of potential to get some really cool cards. So it'd be awesome to go out with a bang here. As we come up on our 5 minutes till the hour mark. We actually made it stretch these 10s out pretty well to get them to this point. 2, 3, 4. Really want those Umbreons, so we'll say Darkness Energy. Psychic. Close. Pyroar. Vigoroth. Treasure Energy. Love Disc. Fletchling. Chinchou. Petlil. Dino. Reverse Rare Lillipup. And the last chance to get anything good today is a Leafeon V, which I have like 5 of those now. That's alright. At least it's a V and not just a regular rare. So we'll go ahead and recap all the cool stuff we got today. That'll take up a little bit of time. Let me get these ordered out. Alright, so from our tins, we got our Sylveon V promo, the Umbreon V promo, and the Espeon V promo. We pulled a Leafeon V, a Raikou V, Rapid Strike Style Mustard full art, and a Sydney full art. And Pokemon Go, from our ATB, we got Mewtwo V full art promo, full art Professor's Research, Radiant Charizard, Mewtwo V, Slacking V, and I got the holographic Charizard, which I guess is not really super rare since everything was a holo slot, but Charizard's Charizard, right? Everybody loves some Charizard. Alright, we are coming up on 3 minutes to the hour, and we are feeling great. So, unfortunately, on this list here, there's no... probably shouldn't cover me completely, so you can tell like I'm not drinking anything, but there's nothing on here past the hour Invincible. So I guess once you make the hour, you've made it in life. Until 2023 comes around and they figure out a way to make the chip hotter. Because I'm sure they'll come up with something. If you guys want to see that when it comes around, I'm sure it's going to come around, but definitely let me know if you want to see that. Like I said before, though, if you guys are inspired to do this based on watching how I handled it, let me know so I can come and check it out. How are we going to burn another 2.5 minutes? Don't have any more cards to open. Now I show off the fire Pokemon that I brought up here again. So there's our Flareon V Alt Art promo from the Premium Collection. Flareon V Max Alt Art promo. Our base set 2 Charizard I pulled when I was like 10 years old. Pulled that in Dark Charizard, same time on my birthday party. And Charizard V Max, which you pulled on stream. Can't remember how long ago it's been since we did that. It's been a year since we streamed in general, so it might have been about 2 years ago. That seems like a long time, but I know it's been a long time since we have streamed. I would really like to come back to streaming, but unfortunately time is just not as available as it used to be. Reason we stopped and backed off was because, Tori got pregnant. We had Evie, a little girl, who's going to be a year old here on the 13th of October. So excited about that. But we had to back off and kind of re-allot our time. And then I just got a promotion at work, so my time's become even more limited. But hoping at some point things will start normalizing and time will free up somewhere. And then we'll be able to start streaming again. Back when we stopped, we had finished doing a no Pokeball run through Pokemon Emerald, I believe, and we're getting ready to start up on either Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. So I would like to pick back up with that when we do get back to it. That, or maybe do some different ROM hacks I've seen online, like Crystal Clear, or I really want to try just because of the name Pokemon Glazed. I want to see what that's all about. We played Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition on stream, and that was a whole bunch of fun. Had a really cool take on the story. Seemed to have aspects of the manga in there, which I'm looking forward to reading here at some point when I find time to. Alright, there's our hour. So for being told that talking makes it worse, it might have been true in the beginning, but I've been talking pretty much this entire stream, and I feel fine. Didn't drink anything, 15 minutes, up to 15 minutes prior to the stream was probably my last drink. My last time I ate something was probably at least an hour and a half before the stream started. So I got told not to eat on an or do it on an empty stomach, so we didn't have that. We had some stuff hanging around in there. But yeah, I felt like this was, at the beginning it was rough. It was definitely a lot going on up in the back. A little bit, there's tingling in the lips, and there's some heat and sensations in the back of my mouth and in the chest area. Still a little bit of, pressure there maybe, and a little tingling in the lips right now, but other than that, perfectly fine. I could probably still go quite a long time without taking a drink if I really needed to, or wanted to. But as we've reached our hour mark and there's no real goal set for the past the hour, that's about what we got. I did tell Carl, because he thought about doing this again, that maybe he should do 2 chips. So there's the I don't know if we want to do 2 chips or not, but considering we made an hour on 1, maybe taking 2 would be the next level for that right now. Or we wait until next year to see if they come out with a hotter chip. Or maybe we just go out and try other hot stuff and see how we can handle it. But I don't know, maybe the chip was defective. Maybe I got a bad box and it wasn't that hot. I'm sure that's not the case though. Because we definitely did have the heat in the beginning. I got some tears and runny nose at the beginning, so you got the typical side effects. It just didn't break down in the end. We were able to push through it and make it all the way. Again, sorry about the late start to the stream, technical difficulties and all after not doing this for a year. All things considered, though, I think it went pretty well. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into it as soon as I can. I might try to do some pop-up streams every now and then if I get chances to, like today. It was kind of a special occasion, so maybe we'll get to do something in the future. I would like to stream Pokemon either Scarlet or Violet on release. I think that would be fun. I'm probably going to try and take that Friday off work. If we do a midnight release, I could do it overnight. I don't know if I probably wouldn't be able to do it during the day because I'll have to watch Eevee, of course. But might be able to take that weekend off and do nightly streams for that. But yeah. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it since we made it the hour and had a little breakdown and glad we got to hang out and chat with you guys today. I'll probably go ahead and download this and post it on the YouTube also if you guys have anyone who wants to watch it who missed it. It should stay on Facebook for a while too. I can't remember when the videos drop off. Since I haven't done streaming for a while, they revoked the... what do they used to call it? Yeah, they took me out of the Level Up program, so I don't think my videos stay up as long on Facebook anymore. But I'll put it up on YouTube. Just search Decimator KG Gaming, and you should find it pretty quickly. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here and chatting and hanging out. We had a great time. Definitely feel like we crushed... where's that? Feel like we crushed the one chip challenge. So get to hang that up with pride. But yeah, so you guys take care, and we will see you next time.